There are places you visit, and then there are places that transform you. Masai Mara in Kenya is just not a destination, it is a living, breathing reminder of how life was meant to be. Located in southwestern Kenya, the Masai Mara National Reserve Park is one of the most famous wildlife ecosystems on the earth. It forms part of the larger Serengeti ecosystem, and together they host one of the nature's greatest spectacles, the Great Migration. But today, this isn't just about animals, this is about reconnecting with something deeper. The moment you enter the Masai Mara, you realize you are no longer the center of the world. Out here, the lion does not perform for you. The elephant does not acknowledge you. The giraffe walks as if time itself moves slower, and suddenly your worries feel small. I remember spotting my first lion, not in a zoo, not behind a glass, but in absolute freedom, and I thought, what does it mean to truly be free?
ये देखिए यहाँ पे ये लायन के पग है यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो इनको। अरे बाप रे, बहुत ही ज्यादा ये है। इसको क्या हुआ? हाँ, ये देखिए यहाँ से बाहर सो
In Masai Mara, everything moves with purpose. The elephant walk in silence, yet carry wisdom older than civilizations. The cheetah runs not out of ambition, but necessity. Buffalo stand together because survival is collective. Nature here doesn't rush, it doesn't compare, it simply exists. And maybe that's what we have forgotten. We chase success, we chase validation. But here, life is not about chasing, it is about being present. Great animal migration take place in October month, and I'm currently traveling in February month, off season. If you are lucky, you witness the Great Migration. Millions of wild beasts and zebras moving together, facing rivers filled with the crocodiles, crossing not because they want to, but because they must. And in that moment, you understand something powerful. The growth is uncomfortable. Survival demands courage, and sometimes biggest leap in life come with the biggest risk. As a solo traveler, you come here alone, but you don't feel lonely because nature becomes your companion, the sunrise becomes your motivation, animals become your teachers, and a vastness become your mirror. You realize life is not about control, it is about flow, not about noise, but about clarity. But Masai Mara is not always intense. Sometimes it is just still, a single tree against an endless sky, a river flowing without asking where it's going, the wind whispering stories you don't fully understand but deeply feel, and in that silence, something shifts inside you. You stop thinking, you start observing, and slowly you start listening. You don't just leave photos, you live with a perspective, a reminder that you are part of something bigger, that life doesn't need to be complicated, and that something, the answers you are searching for, are found in the wild. So if you ever feel lost, maybe don't look for the direction, look for the nature, because out there you don't just discover the world, you discover yourself. If if this journey moved you, hit like, share and subscribe because the world is too beautiful not to explore.